Hello, my dear children. Welcome you all to my YouTube channel. So today I'm here with you all with my second lecture for NTSC, that is Mental Aptitude Test. So in today's lecture, I'm going to discuss with you all about the next topic related to NTSC Math, that is number ranking, time sequence test, and calendar. So in this video, I will tell you how to solve the sums, how to solve the questions related to the sequence like ranking and they related to calendar. So here you can see the first question is Anita ranked 13th from the top and 47th from bottom. Then how many students are there in the class? That is our question. So in these kind of question, whether it may be from left to right, right to left, or in this question we are having from top to bottom, one and the same thing. So if I am starting from left to right, or I can start from top to bottom like this. These are same thing. So here I can say Anita ranked 13 from the top and 47 from the bottom. Let me explain you with the help of simple example. Let there are 5 students, A, B, C, D, and E. Right? Now I'm saying that from the left hand side, B is at 4th position, and from the right hand side, D is at 2nd position. Right? Now you can see here total members are 5. But if I will add the ranks, that means 4 plus 2 is 6. So one number is more. Why it's more? Because we are counting this D twice, 2 times. So what we have to do, we have to apply the simple formula, which I'm going to share. That is L plus R minus 1. You will get the total number. Total number. Like in this, we are having top to bottom. So here you can use T plus B. If it is top to bottom, L plus R. Left to right question is there, but one and same thing. Now top to bottom. In top we have 13. In the bottom, from the bottom position is 47 minus 1. So it will be is equal to 13 plus 47, 60 minus 1. That will be is equal to 59. So 59 will be the correct answer. So this is the formula, dear children, which you can use very easy, and it will be helpful for you to solve these questions in minutes, in seconds only. Okay. So now we have the next problem. Let's see what is the next problem there. So here you can see in the next question, we have how many 7s are there in series which are preceded by 6 and not followed by 8. Not followed by 8 means हमें find out करना है कितने 7s हैं यहाँ पे. वैसे तो बहुत सारे 7s हैं. We have to find out कि which is preceded by 6, कि जिसके preceded means पहले and not followed means next उसका 8. Now let's check it. If I check this 7, it is preceded by 8. So nahi, this is not. Now this is preceded by 6, but it is followed by 8. So it will not. Now this is preceded by 6 and followed by not 8, that is 5. So this 7 is okay. 1. In the next, this 7 is preceded by 6 and followed by 9. Right. This 7 is preceded by 9 but followed by 6. No. This 7 is preceded by 6 and followed by 7, not followed by 8, that is 7 is there. It is also correct. This 7 is preceded by 7. No. This 7 is preceded by 9. No. This 7 is preceded by 8. No. So total number of 7s are 3. So B will be my right answer. So in this kind of question, easily you can do this. Okay. Now let's see the next doubt. So in this kind of question, we will be having vehicles, number of vehicles, number of cars, anything can be there. And we have to draw a figure or that statement. We have to read it carefully, then we have to note it down. So 36 vehicles are parked in parking lot in single row. After first car, there is one scooter. After second car, there are two scooters. After three cars, there are three scooters, and so on. So work out the number of scooters in second half of row. Okay, so let's start. Try to note down what is given to us. After first car, there is one scooter. Let C represent the car and S represent the scooter. After first car, one scooter. After second car, there are two scooters. Okay, two scooters. After third car, there are three scooters. Right? And so on. Means then after fourth car, there will be five scooters. So the four scooters. Then after fifth car, there will be five scooters. But keep on counting. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and 18 and 19. Now, right? Then sixth car, six scooters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 6 plus 5, 11. 11 plus 4, 15. Plus 3, 18. Plus 2, 20, 21. That is, now count the cars. I'm just counting that whether I have completed 36 number or not. 6 plus 4, 11, 15, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So that means I will use the next one also. So then after the seventh car, 7 scooters will be 4, 3, 7. Now we were having 21. Till here we were having total 27 vehicles. We need 9 from here. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 6 to 8, and next car VI. So till here I am having my 36 vehicle. Now he is in the question, it has been asked the number of scooters in the second half of the row. Second half means we have to count the number of scooters after total 36 है. Second half कितना हुआ, दो half कितने हुए, 18 and 18. So we have to leave the 18 vehicles. 3, 3, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and 18. So we are leaving till here. Now count the number of scooters from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So total number of scooters are 15. So C is my right answer. This is the way to solve these kind of problems. Okay, let's see what is the next one now. Okay, now these are related to calendars, as I told you. Very, very important questions and very easy. Let's see what is there. If the 9th day of every month, 9th day of a month is 4 days earlier than Thursday, 4 days earlier. So right, if I am starting from Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Right? Ninth day of month is 4 days earlier than Thursday. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That means ninth day is Sunday, according to the question. Then what day will it be on 23rd day of every month? So to solve these kind of question, I would like to tell you about odd days. Odd days कैसे count करने हैं आपने? Odd days means 0 से लेके 6 तक. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will tell you what is the use of this. Now, 9th day and कितने दिनों में निकालना है? 23rd. So that means what we will do, 23 minus 9, we will divide the total number of odd days. So 7 हो गई, divided by 7. So 23 minus 9, that is 14 by 7, right? So when we will divide it, so its remainder is equal to 0. So 0 means same day. Ready? 0 means same day. That means 9th के बाद 23rd जो day आएगा वो भी क्या आएगा? Same आएगा as Sunday. अब suppose अगर remainder मेरे पास 2 आता, right? If I get remainder 2, so what I will do? Sunday के बाद मैंने 2 add कर देने. That means plus 2. 1, 2. तो क्या बन जाएगा? Tuesday. So इस तरीके से you can solve these kind of questions. Very easy. There is nothing difficult about these kind of questions. Very easy. So simply you can use this funda, right? So right now you can consider any as today. I'm talking about today is 26th July 2021 and today is Monday, right? Now I want to check 5th of July. What was the day on that day? So what I will do, today is Monday, 26. So मैं क्या करूँगा? 26 minus 1 divided by 7, that is 21 divided by 7. इसमें भी remainder 0 आएगा. So that means 5th July को मेरा क्या था? Same day Monday. That was an easy one. Let's take another example. 26 के बाद I am saying that कि 9th July को कौन सा day? तो बड़ी जल्दी आप कर सकते हो इस टाइप के क्वेश्चंस को. क्या करोगे? फटाफट जल्दी से 26 minus 9 divided by 7. 26 minus 9, that is 17. तो इसको डिवाइड करोगे तो रिमाइंडर आएगा 3, राइट? 26 को मंडे है, तो अब 3, क्योंकि हम बैक डेट में जा रहे हैं तो 3 माइनस करेंगे, राइट? तो मंडे से पीछे जाएंगे, 1, 2, 3. तो अब चेक कर लीजिए 9th जुलाई को क्या डेट इन योर कैलेंडर्स. यू कैन चेक on 9th July. Yes, we were having Friday. So this is the way to solve these kind of questions. Okay, let's move ahead with more doubts. So in this question we have a newspaper has 6 sheets. 6 sheets containing 24 pages in total. The page number 17. Page number 17 of that newspaper is missing, then find the set of missing pages. So as we all know that newspaper हमारे पास कुछ इस फॉर्म में आता है. These are the pages. 6 sheets हैं उसमें. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 1. Right? Here will be 2. And we have 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, then 7, then 8, then 9, then 10, then 11, then 12. Right? Then we have 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Right? Now see, this is the way that we are having the pages. 1, 2 means अगर न्यूज़पेपर इस तरह से है, ये फर्स्ट पेज है, ये वाला फर्स्ट नंबर है, तो इसके बैक साइड में सेकंड होगा. दैट्स व्हाई आई हैव मेंशन 1 2 3 4 5 6. दिस इज द फ्रंट पेज, right? Now if the 17 number, look at the 17 number. Here is the 17 number. Now if this 17 is missing, तो साथ में कौन कौन से मिस हो गए पेज? 7, 8 and 18. Now you can check 7, 8, 17 and 18. This is our right answer. This is the way how to solve this. Very easy. Practically you can do that. No doubts about that. Okay. I hope everyone have understood. Now let's do the next doubt. In the next doubt we have, okay, this we have 5 friends P, Q, R, S and T read newspaper. The one who read first give it to R. The one who reads last had taken from P. T was neither the first nor the last one to read. There were 2 readers between Q and P who read the newspaper last. So in these kind of questions, you have to read the statement carefully, and step by step you have to try to draw something if you can. So let's start. The 5 friends are there. The one who read first, give it to R. So that means the first give it to R. The one who reads last had taken it from. We are making 5 blanks here. The one who read first will give it to R. Whosoever will give. The one who read last had taken from P. That means here it will be P. T was neither the first nor the last one to read. That means first or last में T नहीं आ सकता. Right? यहाँ भी नहीं T आ सकता, last में भी नहीं T आ सकता, तो यहाँ T आएगा. Right? There were 2 readers between Q and P. Q and P में कौन सा रीडर आ गया? Right? तो S कहाँ आ गया? यहाँ. Who read the newspaper last? S. So very simple way you can draw. Look, I have drawn the figure, whatever the information I was having in the question, and I got my answer. Right? Okay. Now let's move to the next one. Very important and very interesting. Calendar 1 questions. So the calendar for 2007 will be same for year which one out of this? We have to find it out. Okay. So before solving these kind of question, everyone must know about ordinary year. Ordinary year have 365 days. And we have the leap year. In leap year, we have 366 days. Right? So in this, if I will divide it by 7, I will get the remainder 1. If I will divide this by 7, I will get the remainder 2. That means ये वही हमारे 1 + 2 वाले odd days हैं. Odd days इसमें मतलब 1 बढ़ता है, and leap year में 2 days बढ़ रहे हैं हमारे पास. Okay. So now what we will do? 2007 से maximum मेरे पास 2018 है. So what I will do? कि सेम कैलेंडर कब रिपीट होगा? सबसे पहले मैं सारे ईयर्स लिखूंगा. ईयर्स कौन से लिखने हैं? जो मेरे पास लास्ट ऑप्शन दे रखी है सबसे बड़ी, दैट इज 2018. तो मुझे वहां तक लिखना पड़ेगा. 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017 and 2018. Right? Now 2007. This is my starting 2008. That is leap year. 2009 ordinary year, so 1 day. This is 1. This is again 1. This is 2012 leap year. 2013 1 odd day, 1 odd day, 1 odd day, 2 odd day. So count 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 1 4, 2 3 5 to 7, 1 7 7 पे रिपीट हो सकता है, हमें पता है, क्योंकि 7 के बाद जो 0 odd day आ जाता है, 0 मीन सेम आएगा, लेकिन यहाँ पे 2012 ऑप्शन नहीं है. देन आई विल मूव फर्दर. 8 8 और 2 10 10 और 2 12, देन 13, देन 14. अब यहाँ पे आके मेरे पास अगेन, बिकॉज अगर 14 है, 14 को 7 से डिवाइड करोगे तो 0 रिमाइंडर आएगा. दैट मीन्स यहाँ पे वो रिपीट होगा. तो 2007 जो है सेम कैलेंडर 2018 में रिपीट. This is the way that how we can do these kind of questions. This is very important. Ordinary year and leap year. Now let's see the next question. What's there in it? See, on 6th March 2005, Monday falls. What was the day of week on 6th March 2004? Sunday, Saturday, Tuesday or Wednesday? So first of all, what we will do, 6th March 2005 to 6th March 2004, मतलब backward जाना, पीछे जाना, back. Right? So how we will do this? So 6 March 2004. This is a leap year, children. Leap year. And कोई भी year leap year कब बनता है? Because of 29 Feb. Right? 29 Feb. So what I will do, I will count the number of days. अब 6 March 2004 से 6 March 2005 तक number of days कितने बनेंगे? 365. Not 366. Why? Because ये 29 Feb के बाद वाली डेट है, तो राइट, तो इसमें 365 डेज, यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक 29 Feb नहीं आएगा. सपोज करो यहाँ पे 6 Feb होता, 6 Feb 2004 से लेके 6 Feb 2005 तक हमने निकालना होता, देन आई वुड टेक 366 डेज, क्योंकि यहाँ पे 29 Feb काउंट हो रहा है. तो टोटल कितने डेज हो गए? 365. राइट, तो हमें सबको पता है 365 को अगर आप 7 से डिवाइड करोगे तो हमारे पास 4 डेज कितने आते हैं? 1. क्योंकि अब मैं बैक डेट में जा रहा हूं, यहाँ पे 2005 से 4 का देखना है, तो 1 मैं क्या करूंगा? माइनस. तो मंडे में से बैकवर्ड की तरफ 1 माइनस करोगे तो कौन सा डे आएगा? संडे. सो दिस इज माय राइट आंसर. सो डियर चिल्ड्रन, दीज आर द प्रॉब्लम्स व्हिच यू माइट बी गेटिंग इन योर टॉपिक. So I'm thinking that this video will be very helpful for you to solve these kind of questions. Thank you so much for watching the video. We'll be coming soon with the next video for the NTS.